On this day in history, May 16th, 1527, the Florentines drive out the Medici for a second time, and Florence reestablishes itself as a republic. Including the following is an excerpt from the 1944 edition of the Encyclopaedia Britannica, going over the second expulsion of the Medici. Cardinal Passerini's regency proved most unpopular, and the city was soon seething with discontent. Revolts broke out, and Passerini showed himself quite unequal to the situation. The nobles were mostly anti-Medician, and when Filippo Strozzi, and above all his wife, threw their influence in the scales against the Medici, and the magistrates declared for their expulsion from power, Passerini, Ippolito, and Alessandro left Florence, May 17, 1527. A Consiglio degli Scelti was summoned, and a constitution similar to that of Savonarola's time was established. The Greater Council was revived, and Niccolò Capponi created Gonfaloniere for a year. But Florence was torn by factions. Having been re-elected Gonfaloniere, in spite of much opposition in 1528, Capponi tried to make peace with the Pope. But his correspondence with the Vatican resulted in a quite unjustified charge of high treason, and although acquitted, he had to resign office and leave the city for 6 months. Francesco Carducci was elected Gonfaloniere in his place, and on June 29, 1529, the Pope and the Emperor concluded a treaty by which the latter agreed to re-establish the Medici to Florence.